Good morning. With the latest from the Korea Newsline, I'm Army Private Jerry Welch. Improving the quality of life for the United States Forces Korea is a daily process. At every U.S. installation, some type of construction is in the planning, building, or completion stage. At Camp Page, the past 2 years have seen more than their share of the total construction plan in Korea. AFKN's George McNamara reports that Camp Page is getting more than a facelift. It's getting a reconstruction job.
Located in the resort city of Chuncheon, Camp Page.
Here in the Republic, workers at a southern shipyard began to plan a massive funeral yesterday for a colleague killed by a police tear gas shell. Lee Suk-kyu died Saturday after fragments from an exploding tear gas canister penetrated his lungs. The Associated Press reports more than 200 people have formed a funeral committee to organize a National Democratic Workers' funeral for Lee. Union leaders say that they plan to bury him at a municipal cemetery in Gwangju at the site of the victims of a 1980 uprising there. However, the unionists say they're having problems finding a burial site because the cemetery declined to accept Lee's body. The funeral and burial of Lee Han-hyul, also killed by tear gas shells, drew massive turnouts, including up to 1 million protesters in Seoul. Meanwhile, No Tae-woo, the leader of the ruling Democratic Justice Party, dismisses the possibility of using the military even if anti-government protests or widespread labor disputes get worse. One labor ministry reported yesterday a total of 1,650 strikes have taken place since June 29th. That was when No urged President Chun Doo-won to implement democratic reforms to end 3 weeks of violent protests. Chun accepted the proposals, including more freedom for labor unions. No told party leaders that there will never be a situation where the military would be called upon to suppress student or labor protests. And that's the Korean Newsline. I'm Army Private Jerry Welch. Have a nice day.